time. We've just landed in Dublin,
Yay.
Ireland. We're staying in an area, it's called Sandy Mount, and it's really cute. I really like it here. We've decided we want to live in Ireland. So we're just going for a little walk down to the water. Apparently it's the beach, but I don't know how much beach it's going to be. So it is our first night in Dublin and we've decided to go and see a show that includes a 3-course meal here at the Arlington. So the hotel's booked that in for us and let's do this. We've just finished at the show. What did you think of it?
It was good.
It was good. It was
fun. It was
fun.
interesting.
And we've just walked out. We were thinking about going to a few bars, but things are starting to close. Mind you, it's still daylight. It's like almost midnight.
It's the weirdest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's midnight and it's still like this. But how pretty is Dublin? Yay! We're back in the room now. It's with the end of day 1 in Dublin. It has been swell. We've gotten our bearings. We really like it here. We've decided that we want to move here to live and work. But then we walked past a real estate agency and had a look at the prices and thought maybe when we win the lotto we will chat tomorrow. Did you want to say goodbye? Good morning.
Good morning.
Day 2 in Dublin. What are we doing today?
We're just exploring around.
Exploring. We're doing one of the hop-on bus things again, and I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to say today. I feel like shit.
A bit of exploring today, and I don't know, it's more for me just to check out some history and stuff. So it should be nice to see everything. We might have a few cheeky drinks later. And yeah, alright, well let's see where we end up.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
So we've just gotten off the bus here. Where are we?
Phoenix Park.
Phoenix Park. We were just Googling it, well Locke was just Googling it, and apparently there are deer in here, so that's the whole reason we got off, for him to find some deer. So we're gonna have a walk around and see if we can find some deer. What were you just saying?
Said that I'm confident I'm going to find a deer today.
Right. We're going on a deer hunt. What happened?
No deer.
We can't find them. We've looked all through this pretty place here. And there's even like gates and fencing. We thought it'd be in here. But alas, we're thinking maybe they've all gone over into the woodlands over there. This is the face of disappointment. disappointment. Yeah. It's the face of burnt and disappointment.
Alright, come on then. Let's get back on the bus.
What have we just found?
We just found literally about 100 deer.
100 deer. We decided to walk over towards the woodland, and what is all this hiding behind the long grass? So the frown on this guy has definitely been turned upside down. Look at it.
I'm actually a little bit intimidated.
Why are you intimidated?
So many with massive antlers.
What happens if they attack us?
I don't know. But look
Are we
at them.
covered by travel
Actually,
insurance?
no, if you get attacked by a wild deer, I don't think they're going to pay anything.
Did deer attack?
No idea. There are tourists around. I'm a little bit.
It's because no one wants to walk out in the freezing cold out into the woodlands. Look at where we are. We are so far away from the tourist track.
Yeah, fella. Come on, fella. Yeah. Yeah.
So there's signs that clearly say not to feed the deer, but there's people who've turned up with some food, and it's kind of that whole, the signs say not to feed the deer, but then they're feeding the deer and the deer are right next to them and they're letting them pat them and stuff. But because we're doing the right thing and not feeding the deer, this is probably as close as we're gonna get. So hard being law-abiding people. Like, the people over there literally have fed a deer like a whole sandwich. The deer's like set up shop with them. Alright, we're leaving our patch of deer now. But yeah, I think this guy's day has been made.
So bright, I don't wanna lose that somebody. I don't wanna lose somebody, somebody, somebody. I don't wanna
So we've just come to the hire car place. By the way, what is it? We're leaving Dublin today. Do you want to walk and talk? We're heading down to Kilkenny, but we're going to stop along the way and do some sightseeing. Oh, here we go. Here's our car. Which one is it?
Oh wait, 143.
143. Here's our bad boy for the next couple of days. There it is. And are you confident in driving in Ireland?
Yeah, should be fine.
made it down to Howth. It was a bit of an experience trying to drive down here. There's a few intersections that are interesting, to say the least, trying to get through. So, second stop on our road trip today. We've just pulled into the Powers Court waterfall. So we've just been and seen. Woo! Bug. It is. We've just gone and saw the Powers Court waterfall. What do you think of it?
It was good. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. So it is now just after 5 in Ireland on our little road trip, and we're only just over past Bray, and we still need to get to Kilkenny by tonight. So we are
well behind schedule.
Let's do this.
Let's do this shit.
So we left the waterfall and we're trying to get to Glendalough or Glendalough, and we've found ourselves on the back roads. We went down a road just before and it was basically only enough space for the one car, so we were like, please no one else. But we made it. We made it down that road. Now we're on a road that would just fit the 2 cars to pass, but I'm Google mapping where we are, and on the map that I've got loaded, we're not actually technically on any roads. We're just out in the wilderness. We're in the middle of nowhere, road tripping around Ireland. We're now in is it the Wicklow National Park? So Glendalough. It's a bit cute. How beautiful is this? We've just walked to, what's it called? Upper Lake, and it is stunning. When you're walking through a field in Ireland and the grass is that luscious that you just kind of need to lay down and enjoy it. It is so nice here. I don't ever want to leave. We've just arrived in Kilkenny. We've checked into the hotel. We're staying in a little pub. And by the way, we've named our car. What's the car's name?
Randy Renault.
Randy Renault. Oh.
Mate.
Good morning, everyone. This morning we are heading out to explore Kilkenny a little bit. So we're going to go see the castle and just do a little bit of a walk around town. What else are we doing today?
Gonna see the Rock of Cashel. And then we're gonna go down to the Kinsale on the coast. And then we're gonna finish in Cobh.
Big day of driving. Oh, by the way, do you love this room? How many beds do we need? So many beds. It is an absolute ripper of a day here in Kilkenny. We've just parked the car in town and we're off to explore. We've just come into our first castle. It's Kilkenny Castle and we got in for free. Hey Herb, can you buy me a castle?
Yes.
Can we live in a castle?
Yes.
In Ireland?
Yes. I'll buy you a castle.
Thanks, Herbs. Now we are off to the Rock of Cashel. Rock of Cashel. And that's about an hour's drive, so should be fun. So for anyone wondering, the Rock of Cashel is actually another castle, and it's on the hill. When you're on your way to see one, of course, he's taking a photo of the cows in the background. Shut up. When you're on your way to see one castle and there's just like randomly another castle that you'll go and
Probably better.
see anyway. So the castle that we came on this drive for is this one up on the hill. This one, but we've just come down to this one first to have a little walk around.
Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said.
We've just finished at the Rock of Cashel and I really enjoyed it. So we got there just in time for a guided tour. So we just joined in with that, and the lady that we had was so knowledgeable. I think she's been there for quite a number of years. She was
single.
She kept mentioning she was single.
Made sure we knew.
Yeah, dropped that a couple of times because there's like a St. Patrick's cross thing in there, and if you can hop around it on 1 foot 3 times, you're meant to get married within a year. And she said she's been doing it for
10 years or something.
10 years and it still hasn't worked. But yeah, so just finished that, heading down to the car now. We are very, very much behind schedule.
Always are.
Always are behind schedule. Where are we going? Kinsale?
Kinsale, it's a little coastal town.
Coastal town,
fishing
right
village.
down south. Because we're going to go all the way down to Kinsale and then we're coming back up and staying in Cobh. We've just got to Kinsale and this place is beautiful. There is so much colour in this whole town. Every time you turn down a street there is colour, colour everywhere. We have just finished dinner in Kinsale. Probably the first time this whole trip I've really overeaten. We both ordered a sundae and they were like massive, like size of our head sundae type things. But yeah, it was delicious. It was all worth it. Feeling a little bit now, but it's alright. What have you thought of Kinsale?
Beautiful little place, little coastal town.
We're a fan.
We really like it.
We really like it here.
It's nice. We recommend everyone comes and visits Ireland.
It's the most colourful Irish town.
Everyone's so fun and friendly.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So now we've got about a 40-minute drive to go back to Cobh, where our hotel is.
Check in, maybe go to sleep at early morning tomorrow.
Early morning, big day tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow.
So let's do this. Good night.
Night night. It's a cute little hotel.
This is a cute hotel. We've just gotten into Cobh and
What's she called? Cobh.
Cobh. I think we've been saying Cobh, like
It's
corner of the
Cobh.
Cob.
C-O-B-H. It's
Cobh. We actually stayed here. Hang on, I'll finish this in a minute. As I was saying, we ended up staying in Cobh, because we couldn't actually get accommodation that we wanted in either Cork or Kinsale. And it's actually a cute little town. It's another little seaside town, and we're literally, the water is just across the road. So we might go out for an explore in a minute. Our room is the cutest thing. This hotel is toot. It's very toot. Check out this TV. It is the best. How toot is it? I can't wait to Netflix and chill on this. So much for an early night. It's beautiful, so we decided to go for a little walk around. It's like 11:15. Our hotel is like that one just there, and we've got the water just there. So it was very enticing to come out and go for a little stroll before bed. I think it's gonna be another late night. Early start tomorrow with another big day of driving. Whoopsie daisy. So today we're at the harbour.
Yeah, Cobh Harbour.
It's the last docking place that the Titanic was at before it sunk. We're pretty much at the spot where it last was, just when it was parked out there. So we're at a little memorial garden that's dedicated to all the people who were on board.
We've just finished at Cobh, down at the coast, Cobh Cove, and we're going to be going up through Blarney Castle. So we've just arrived at Blarney Castle now, and then we're going to go drive up to Bunratty, and we're going to spend tonight in Limerick, which is going to be fun. So another day of road tripping. We've left at about 11 o'clock, and we've arrived. We've arrived here at our first stop, so yeah, it's fun. Bianca's making me talk today, so I'm not very good at it.
Doing more of the talking.
Yeah, we'll have fun today, I think. Good day.
Let's do this. That was a massive climb, and we're still not. We're not even at the top yet. We've just popped out of that little Rapunzel Tower staircase, and it was a tight squeezed, to say the least. But the views up here are pretty. How are you feeling? I'm so tired. The staircase.
If you're claustrophobic or something.
Yeah, if you're claustrophobic, you can't. No way. Don't even try. It's our turn soon.
And into my hand it comes to me, and lean back and we'll see how this lovely lady kisses, right? Oh yes, I know she's going to tell me way down and kiss. I hope you're enjoying your day.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear about, Irene, that you're happy. Way down and kiss, my friend, and have a wonderful time.
When you are on the way from Limerick to Galway and your car starts gushing out fuel, now we're stuck in the middle of a roundabout waiting for roadside assist. Went all down the road, it's going all the way back down there. We got our shit out just in case, you know, the car blew up or something. Let me just say though, we've been stuck here for 15 minutes already. We've probably had about 6 or 7 cars stop and ask if we need help or if we need a lift anywhere. I love Ireland. You don't even feel guilty that we're, you know, blocking up the roundabout. We literally can't even push it anywhere because like there's a highway that way and there's single lanes down this way that goes right up. We'd have to push it up a hill again, and that's just, oh my god, the sweetest lady. She must have driven through the roundabout, saw us, and then did a U-turn to come back up and speak to us. She came up and she was offering to go get us a coffee or if we needed a lift anywhere.
She said it's too hot.
She's like, it's too hot to be standing out here. I'm like,
20 degrees.
It's 20 degrees, it's okay. But far out. Irish hospitality. Bloody fantastic. So we're back on the road, still in the same car, hoping it's not going to break down again. We had a really cute little Irish man who spoke really, really strongly with an accent, so it was hard to understand him, but he's basically said that the car has been broken before and the way that it was fixed was just a bit of a dodge job. So he's redone the dodge job and tried to patch up the fuel line bit so that it won't pop off again and gush out with all the fuel. He's hoping it lasts. So yeah, just a few hours late, but starting our day. Come on, Randy Renault.
As long as he doesn't kill us.
Yeah, we got told that diesel isn't as flammable as petrol, so I don't know if that means that we won't die. But I did call my dad back in Australia and he did say that yeah, diesel's okay, it's not as flammable as what petrol is. But yeah, we're back in the car, back seat's back in there, and it stinks in here. So we've got the windows open. My window makes a sound when it's open, really loud sound. So I've closed it and I'm just gassing myself to death slowly. So we weren't even here 10 minutes and there's already a Coast Guard helicopter.
Someone fell off the cliff.
From what we've heard, someone's slipped and fallen off the cliff. So, what a dramatic day we've had. after our big walk, we thought we'd get some ice cream to make it better. We've stumbled across a little seaside castle. And Randy's still going. Randy's still...
Hasn't kicked the bucket.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Drove down all these one-way sort of things just to find this place. And it kind of, from a distance, it looks like a little outhouse. A stone outhouse. But let's go see what it's really like up close. We have arrived in Galway, which means only one thing. You turn right down Dublin Road.
Oh, so we know that.
Dublin, yeah.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band and she fell in love with an Englishman.
Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. So baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, right outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. The Gaelic kick on your arms, you're not here. Jack for the fun, she got hugged her on the table with Johnny riding the shotgun. Drink at the bar, then
She played the fiddle in an Irish band and fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then he took her by the hand.
so baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little
Galway girl.
Good morning. Here we are, back in the car. Lockwith, what were you just doing?
Putting the hinge back on the door. Because the car's a piece of shit.
So we've left Galway. As we were leaving, the car started to come up with the same warning lights that came on when the fuel ended up gushing out of the car. So we had a little bit of a panic moment, but it hasn't done it again. So we've trooped on. We have finished in Ireland, unfortunately. But yeah, yesterday visited Tullamore. Had to visit Tullamore because I actually grew up in Tullamore in New South Wales in Australia. So, you know, just had to go see what the Irish Tullamore was all about. And so then we ended up going to bed 12 or 12:30. But then we had to be up at like 3 this morning to catch our flight to Paris.
Literally 3.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Hence why
Hence this.
I look so
Hence,
tired.
no makeup today. I chose to keep it a la natural today. Got no eyebrows. So we are looking hot. Overall thoughts on Ireland?
Loved it.
Loved it. It was so good. So we ended up being there for 6 nights. So 2 nights in Dublin, then down to Kilkenny, Cobh, Limerick and Galway. Oh, and then back to Dublin. 110% needed more time in Ireland. I reckon an extra 5 days at least. I think we still got a really good overview of the country.
Yeah, it's surprising how much we liked it. Just the people are so friendly and everyone's welcoming to tourists.
That's Ireland done. Now we are in Paris and just you wait and see what happened on our first day. It's a good one. Let's just say we're not in the hotel that we originally booked.
And something very loud happened.
Yes. Hope you guys have enjoyed Ireland. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Hope we haven't bored you. This guy looks bored. Let's go get, what is it? 4 o'clock? Let's go get our first meal of the day. That's how good Paris has been so far.
We're going to try and make it a free meal.
It's going to be a free meal because there's free food downstairs. So let's go. Bye guys. We'll see you in our Paris vlog.